Because women are interesting, period. We're so diverse. May moms, may single women. I think being a woman is an experience of a lifetime. Being a woman is everything. It's just so beautiful.
Our guest for today is a serial entrepreneur. She is the founder of Access Travel, Happy Lab, and Explora Ahora. She's also the host of the Life in Progress podcast, where she shares life lessons and hot takes. She currently juggles life between Manila and Madrid, having moved to Spain at the age of 30 to pursue higher education. And she has 2 self-published books, a children's book, Meet the World, and her latest release, Italia, The Art of Slow Living. Welcome back to Paano Ba To, Angeli Dab!
Hi, everyone.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you dahil I caught you right before flying back to Madrid. Salamat.
Nag-rebook pa ako. Sabi ko, di ko papakawalan to.
Nakakaloka. It's so special to have you here, and congratulations because you did bring your
Yes,
book.
that's for you. Ikaw yung first kong binigyan.
Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. Can you sign it later?
Bonga na, bonga.
Oo, hindi, I
May
love it.
pasahe.
Para may diba? It's really from you.
Yes, kasi wala pa akong time. Di pa ako nagkakaroon ng time ayusin yung buhay ko. Tuloy-tuloy. So,
Life is lifing.
kaya di ko na nabalot. Kasi di ko makabit
ka
yung
ba?
sticker.
Okay lang. Life is lifing. Paano ba to? Ang dami na nangyari since you last guested. Si Angeli has guested twice on Paano Ba To. One, during the Walking era. And do you remember that in the fort?
Walking! That was
we
in
met
BGC.
up. Yes, we met up, and then you talked about how to deal with betrayal. And then you guested on the Trust the Process series, which was about really the process of your life. I think you were already in Madrid at the time. So welcome back at least ngayon in person
Character
again.
development.
Super major character development. We're gonna begin with a few quick questions. Dahil kilala ka nga for travel, for fitness and health, for mental wellness, for being an all-around empowered woman, I wanted to ask you a few questions. First, where should someone travel to for main character energy?
Oh, actually, Bianca, nung bata pa ako, I looked at travel parang one size fits all. Iba-iba na pala siya. May realize mo nung nag-matured ka na. So ngayon,
Yes.
may categories na pag nagbibigay ako ng answer.
Okay.
Kapag first-time traveler, Hong Kong.
Ang pang main character energy.
Yes.
Totoo din.
Kasi parang iba pa yung excitement mo eh. Tsaka syempre, iniisip ko din yung budget ng tao.
Yes.
Syempre, pag beginner, in my mind, parang ako, 19 ka, 20, 21, so pera mo, ginagamit mo, malaking bagay na yung 5K.
Yes.
Tapos pag medyo work ka na, 25, pwede na mag-Japan. Kasi may pera ka na, kaya mo na, tapos nag-upgrade ka na rin ng gamit, and sa work also, na-promote ka na. Pag 30 ka na, or before 30, pwede na mag-Europe.
Nakaka-main character energy. ang
Diba?
Europe. Any specific city that gives feel na mo yung main character?
I think
vibe
Paris
mo?
talaga.
Totoo.
For me, ha? Parang yun
True.
din yung observation ko. I mean, sino ba ayaw pumunta ng Paris?
Tama.
Diba?
Next, where should someone travel to for soul searching? Gusto yan, I'm sure.
Bhutan.
Girl!
Nakapumunta ka? Yes. Iba
Totoo.
talaga siya.
Iba.
And may recently na-discover ako na new place, Costa Rica. Pero ako kasi sa travel, parang kumbaga hindi na ako intermediate. Ano na ako?
Oo, advanced na
Advanced level na ako. So my perspective is
Yeah.
as an advanced
So yung beginner level, kasi syempre natin yung Bhutan
Bhutan
medyo
is nasa
pricey.
gitna.
Oo. Kung beginner level, sanang medyo maganda na ring soul searching.
mga underrated places in Japan. Hindi yung mga big cities. Siguro kung ano pa, mas less pa, I would recommend, interesting. I think, napaisip ako dun Kasi fast,
Parang Hanoi, honestly.
Hanoi!
Di ba?
Yes, I think
Affordable
Vietnam.
and may soul-searchy vibe siya.
kasi alam mo nangyayari ngayon, dahil nakatira na ako sa Europe, doon na nag-shift yung
tama
ano
naman.
ko.
Valid.
So pag yung Asia, parang nakakalimutan ko na. Kaya kakagali ko lang ng Vietnam, I was so amazed.
Yes.
Nakita ko sa Danang yung kamay.
Yes. I've never been, but I do know na like, girl, grabe na yung ginano nila ng Vietnam.
Diba?
So, sana all. Sana
Vietnam
tayo
is so
din.
beautiful.
Yes.
Cambodia as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Sobrang- yes.
Cambodia.
So this,
Bongga.
I think Southeast Asia, Thailand.
Yes. Okay. What is tougher, running a business or dealing with relatives asking about your love life?
I don't experience the second one eh.
Really?
Oo, I think this is a very weird.
Even when you were fully based here?
Okay, ito yung ano niyan. Dito nanggagaling itong perspective na to. We are not close to our relatives. Our mom never wanted us to be close to anybody. Kasi, ngayon kasi may boundaries na. Yung mom ko, ginagawa niya na yan noon pa without actually knowing the word
Yes,
boundary.
boundaries.
Sabi niya, mga anak ko, lalaki, they're only gonna listen to themselves. So they gave us the freedom. I always mention my mom kasi sa kanya naman ang galing lahat ng alam ko.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've never been close. Actually,
Okay.
ngayon, parang I'm gonna see my aunt na sister na mama ko parang after 15 years. Hindi ako close. Actually, lahat kami.
Yeah.
Ayaw na mom ko. My mom gave us the option. You wanna be close to them? Okay, but if ayaw nyo, it's not mandatory.
Fairness, you get your strong will talaga from your mom.
Yes.
Okay, I will rephrase it then. What is tougher, running a business or dealing with people asking you about your love life?
I think running a business.
Feeling ko kasi when people ask you about your love life, you're so secure in yourself na parang,
Kasi alam mo,
Dead man.
Bianca, when you run kasi a business, kalaban mo sarili mo eh. You wake up every day, you look at yourself, and that's one thing you cannot escape. People you can escape. I don't like this person, so I'm not gonna go there. Ayoko dito, ibablock ko. So you have
Valid.
the option. Pero paano mo tatakasan yung sarili mo? So sa pag business world ka, pag nakaaway mo isang employee mo, sarili mong kausap mo dyan pag uwi mo ng bahay. So
Yeah.
that's one thing we cannot escape ourselves.
tama. Okay, next. What is something that when you were younger, you thought money would fix, but absolutely did not?
Okay. Ay, gusto ko yan. Feeling ko yung growth and maturity. Kala ko pag may pera ka, kaya pala travel ako ng travel noon. I was escaping na dapat pala hinarap ko noon pa lang. I was traveling for my business and everything. Pero naging pattern ko siya. Konting parang challenge, lipad. Naging parang escape, ano ko siya, thing. Naging coping mechanism ko siya. Nung nag-30 na ako, na-realize ko, oh, Angeli, you cannot escape yourself. You have to sit down with yourself and know your patterns. Why are you triggered by this? Why you're annoyed by this and that? Then I went to therapy
Yeah.
to know myself from a different perspective. Kasi parang travel is nice, but it's so nice that you don't get to see yourself, yung mga bad things na kailangan mo ayusin sa sarili mo. Kasi I think we have to be very honest. Lahat tayo may bad things. No matter how much work we do, no matter anong therapy gawin ko, there is a bad side sa akin na it's part of me. I think that's one thing people don't talk enough, na everybody has bad traits. It's just how you learn those traits, paano mo siya gagamitin para mag-progress in life.
Yeah. You know, I love your honest answer because ironically, that's exactly your business, travel, but at the same time, ina-acknowledge mo na hindi yun ang naging sagot sa true happiness and peace. It's like, you have to do the work. Although, amin natin, madami sa atin, problema fly.
Yes, I was like that.
So you can have both. You can still travel,
Yes.
but you just have to know that you can't escape
Yes.
what you need to.
And my personal take doon is I can change time zones, destinations and everything, but I will have to return to myself. So doon nabuo yung idea ko na, oh, Angeli, we need to do the real work. Let's make our day-to-day life so beautiful na hindi na maging escape yung travel.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a beautiful reward na gusto mo na lang umalis para kumain. Hindi na yung para tumatakas, ay may problema, ayoko harapin, bye, ciao. So, naging ganun na yung take ko sa life.
Ang
Siyempre, it
ganda.
comes
So
with
different.
maturity, right?
Yes, of course.
Siyempre, 35 na ako ngayon. Hindi na ako 25 na, or travel. Travel is life. Probably, pag pinakinggan ko yung mga videos ko from 10 years ago, I was like, Angeli, oh my God, bakit
Oh
mo
my
sinasabi?
gosh, we have to go through the cringe sa totoo lang.
And
Part yan ng life.
that's why life is so beautiful. May character
Yes.
development ka, iniiwan mo na yung ibang parts ng buhay mo, tapos pagbabalikan mo, matatawa ka na lang.
Yes, amen to that. Okay. You do get a lot of DMs. What is the most unhinged message you've gotten?
Nakakatawa. I think people think, may sugar daddy ako. Or nasa OnlyFans ako.
Nakakainis.
Feeling ko, parang nagkaroon na ng misconception yung mga tao na pag nag-travel, may nice thing siya. Recently na lang ako nagkaroon ng mga ganito.
And it's only recently that you allowed yourself to buy yourself
And
things.
you
Kilala
met me
kita.
before.
Yes.
2017, 2018, hindi pa ako ganito. Kasi na-realize ko, part pala siya ng pagiging person na kailangan ma-experience mo din yung material wealth. Para pag dumating yung mga anak ko, parang sila na lang yung buhay ko. Parang ginawa kong departments yung life ko kay Angeli, 32, ganito yung mga enjoy mo. So yun, feeling ko, yung iba iniisip nila may sugar daddy ako, sugar baby ako. Sabi ko, 35 na ako, di ba mas bata dapat para maging sugar
girl,
baby?
do you know how hard this girl works? Nakakaloka. Okay, next. What is the best gift you've given yourself? No shame.
Ay, okay.
I added this because I do know that you finally started to reward yourself.
Yes. And a lot of people don't know that. And I've heard a lot of things. I just want to share that it is okay. Parang, dati di ka naman ganyan. That's exactly the point.
Yeah, we're supposed to grow. We're supposed to evolve.
Di ba? Parang before, never ako nagkaroon ng idea, ano ba yung Max Mara? Ano ba yung...
You didn't even like bags. Wala kang
Wala ako noon kasi
yeah.
yung mind ko noon nasa travel. Kasi I was young. You met me, I was 25, 26.
Yes, 25, yes.
Diba? Wala pa akong alam noon. Yung mind ko noon, I was curious. Oh my God. I have this privilege to travel? So hindi ko alam yung mga ano noon. Siyempre nag-evolve ako. Nagkaroon ako ng mga communities na part ako na I started seeing women in their 30s. Ang gaganda man naman. When you go to Europe, I live in that area na posh. Nagkaroon ako ng idea na ang gaganda ng mga babae, Bianca, on a normal day. So I wanna be like that. Tapos yun, nag-form na yung mind ko na, I wanna start buying Max Mara coats. I wanna buy a good watch for myself. Tapos sabi ko, and yung era ko ngayon is a businesswoman. Hindi na traveler. Tapos na ako doon. Hindi ko na nakikita sarili ko pupunta dito naka-backpack. So, I think that's the beauty of life. Nakita ko talaga yung sarili ko mag-change. Yung shift was so beautiful. So, going back, yung thing is my Audemars watch.
I love it. I love it for you. And you know what? I'm not asking you this, to flex or to brag. It's because, and you said something so important, I gotta watch for myself. Meaning, I think when we're younger, we tend to buy things to parang build this image or to impress other people.
Yes.
But I hope that whenever we give ourselves a gift, it's from a place na no, it's because it makes me feel good. It's because it's how I want to present myself to the world. And this, most importantly, pinag-ipunan ko to and deserve ko to.
Sa akin to.
Yes.
Tapos alam mo yung best part, binili ko siya sa store. Tapos I was very honest dun sa store. Kasi sobrang love ako ng store sa Madrid. Sabi ko, when I text something, I'm not gonna get it immediately. I have to manage my finances.
Meaning, binalik-balikan mo siya. Parang tininin mo. Tapos,
Hindi, nag-text na ako. This is what I want, but
okay.
I'm not gonna get it today.
Yes.
I'm gonna get it 2 months from now because I'm a self-funded woman. I cannot just give you this amount of money. So parang they started to invite me sa event nila because of that honesty. Na hindi ako nagpanggap na may pera ako, pumunta ako doon. I was just myself. Sabi ko, I'm not gonna get it, but I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Give me 2 months kasi ipapasa ko yung pera ko. Hindi ako pwede biglang magpasa ng pera eh. So that was such a beautiful journey, a reminder na I'm still me.
Yes.
And I'm okay to wait for my season. And it doesn't make me feel bad na na-enjoy ko yung mga things. 33 na ako. Before that, never ko naisip. And now I enjoy everything.
Yes. Amen to that. Siyempre, iba naman yung nagwawaldasa. Huwag tayo gano'n. No? Ito ay talagang calculated.
One lang per year.
Yes, ganun lang. Okay, last. Something on your bucket list before you reach 40. Meron.
Okay, I want to have a baby.
Oh
my God, baka maiyak ako. Sinabi ko na, dapat nakita ko yung mga questions eh. Maiyak na talaga ako.
Oh.
And,
wait, before 40 mo gusto. Even if you
shucks,
can
5 years.
technically have it after.
I don't know, Bianca. Actually, alam mo, parang, one thing I'm really proud to say is, I'm not pressured by anything or anybody. Kasi as I've said earlier, at the end of the day naman, buhay ko naman to eh. I will go home to myself. Kahit na may family ka, may partner ka, ipagtulog na silang lahat, nasa toilet ako or bathroom, ako yun nandun eh. 'Di ba? Parang I want to do it for myself whenever is the time. Like, sobrang privileged na akong tao ngayon. And I always say that sa mga
We
guestings
do not
ko.
take it for granted. Yes, absolutely.
Sobrang privileged akong tao. I have all the freedom, the money based on my definition na kailangan ko. Lahat meron na ako. It's just a matter of ano na lang, parang when mangyayari.
Yeah.
And I don't want to force it. I don't want to be desperate, no. Because magiging ako yung taong yun yung baby na yun. So I want to take my time pag na-enjoy ko na lahat. Kasi
Yeah.
right now, I'm still enjoying the last parang wave of being a businesswoman. Alam mo yun, being a single person na buhay ko lang. Kasi right now, Bianca, problema ko lang sarili ko.
Ang gandang problem to have,
Diba?
honestly. Na mahirap,
Diba?
pero magandang problem
And
to have.
na-enjoy ko na. Parang now, I want something bigger than me. Ano ba yun? And sabi ko sa'yo kanina, tinatanong mo ako, tsaka ni Coach V, nauna dumating yung parang gigil ko for a baby. Parang bumibili ako ng mga ganito ngayon. Iniisip ko, I'm gonna give this to my daughter one day. So parang nagkaroon siya ng bigger meaning beyond sa sarili ko lang na I wanna look good, ganyan. So I started to buying things na mga Tiffany. Sabi ko, ibibigay ko to sa anak ko one day. So nung day na nagpa-freeze ako na eggs, last year, April, I walked going home. Dumaan ako sa Tiffany. Sabi ko, I wanna buy the key. I will tell my daughter one day na I did this, kaya binili ko to. This is for you.
Oh.
I mean, I don't want to use my eggs, pero alam mo, sometimes we need to create drama in our lives para purposeful. So yeah, so yung asawa kasi parang, I mean, I want to have a partner. There are men. There are options. It's just, I feel like nauna lang yung for someone. Parang cute kasi ng baby. Parang yung responsibility is parang, hindi ko siya mapaliwanag because I've never experienced being a mom. Feeling ko it's the best thing or best project. I know I should not call it a project na gagawin ko in this lifetime. Na parang magiging ako siya. If pabayaan ko siya, magiging yun siya. If I give my kid my whole me, magiging ganun siya.
Yeah.
And the love I have for my mom, I want to experience that.
Yeah.
That was my reason bakit ako nagpa-freeze na eggs. Yung love ko for my mom is a different kind of love. I mean, you know
You've
that.
always been very vocal about that.
And the way she loves me, oh my God, baka maiyak ako. Parang, it makes my world like full. Parang, I started to make my decisions, like kahit sobrang hirap, parang naging reason na siya na I was raised by a very good mom, so I should not do this. Alam mo, it's a privilege to have good parents.
Yes, 100%.
And we take that for granted most of the time kasi parang, parents lang yan. Pero as we get old, na-realize natin, shucks, in this world pala, yung ibang tao, pag nakikita mo, pinabayaan ng magulang. And I never had to go through that.
Yeah.
Diba? Kaya nga, I don't call myself anymore na self-made. I am not self-made. My parents helped me. I was their responsibility. I'm self-funded. So there, ayoko maiyak. Masira mata ko. Charing.
I love it. No, that's what I have it may be like fancier now, but you have always been the type of person who is open about their ups and downs in life. And that's why I feel that so many people are able to relate to you. Kaya, thank you for sharing all of that.
Oh my God! Yung character development ko.
Pero diba, yan nga ang ating pag-uusapan natin. Paano ba mag-progress sa life? And I feel like we are both of the belief that when you talk about progressing in life, evolving, having character development, it's not a walk in the park. And in fact, it takes mistakes, failures to be able to do that. Parang we can't avoid it. So I guess that's where I wanted to start. Parang we, growing up, of course, our parents, those around us, want to shield us from the struggles, but we have to go through it to grow. So what do you think we, in terms of mindset, are getting wrong about how we see failure?
I think you have to go through it. That's it. There was a quote I read years ago. Hindi ko lang sino nagsabi. Actually, naisip ko siya kanina papunta dito eh. The way through is through it. Parang for you to become the person you want to become, you have to go through everything, even pain. Like yung mental health na therapies ko for my mental health, sobrang painful nun, Bianca.
So painful.
And I
It's so
come from a
hard.
very good family. Mga 3 sessions ko doon, I cried so much because I finally understood why I am this way. Why I struggle to ask for help. Why ako na lang gagawa niyan. Parang leave me alone. Because I grew up without a dad. And I was 13, I was forced to become an adult because I was no longer shielded by a father. So it was just me and my mom and my siblings. Parang lahat kami, napilitan kami gawin yung mga bagay-bagay na dapat di naman ginagawa na isang 13-year-old. Again, that's just my story. So that was one pattern na na-discover ko about myself. Kaya pala natitrigger ako pag mabagal-bagal yung mga tao because I was forced to work so fast at the age of 13. Not just for myself, but also for my siblings. Gigising kami 5:30, kailangan 6:30, ready na kaming 4. Susunduin na kami ng school bus. I was responsible for that. Kaya pala sobrang napipikon ako sa mga taong mabagal because I was forced to become that kind of child or a teenager. So dala-dala ko siya hanggang ngayon.
Yeah.
So I started unlearning that. And just because I'm like that, every person, hindi pwede expect ko ganon. Kailangan, I need to know, ganito pala yung pinagagalingan. Okay.
Yeah. That's so important that you said that. Kasi again, we learn this through experience, through age, and through therapy. I have gone through therapy also. Absolutely life-changing. That when we have triggers, it's a sign of something. Hindi siya parang random na wala lang. Kasi we all have different triggers. And that's because of something that happened. Like you said, we have to do the work to unpack it. Kundi forever tayo matitrigger ng ganyan. Kung hindi natin siya ma-figure out talaga. You are someone also who, kasi ngayon, I'm sure you see it on your algorithm, build in public, ganyan. Ngayon na siya nauso. But you have always been doing that
And
ever
fail
since.
in public.
And failing in public, exactly.
And get embarrassed in public.
Like, that's why one of the things I admire you for is that na parang vulnerability is so overused, but like your openness na, yes, it's embarrassing, but like, it's part of life. Where do you get that, you think?
Kasi Bianca, parang sa family namin, my mom was disliked by a lot of people. So, nung nakita ko yun, sabi ko, why do they dislike my mom? My mom is such a good person. She is so good. It's not even because she's my mom. I mean, may sarili kaming away na hindi kami magkasundo. But I wanna be like my mom. So, when people ask me, kanino ka ba nag-look up? I mean, it may sound very superficial. I wanna be like my mom. Kaya nga, yung joke namin sa bahay, katulad din ako ng mama ko, mas may pinag-aralan lang. Sa school, ganon. Pero sabi ng mama ko, ako pa rin ang ano dito. Sa akin yung nakuha yan lahat. So parang inside joke namin yon. And looking back, feeling ko, maaga kami na build na being disliked is part of the human experience. Hindi mo siya pwede takasan. No matter how good you are. I mean, in your case, I don't think you were ever canceled by anybody. But there are still people who don't like what you talk about on your podcast.
Absolutely.
Even you're a good person, you're a good mom, you try your very best. I watch your videos na you produce something na, alam mo yun, parang maraming tao makaka-relate. But
Meron at merong may ayaw.
yes, because that's part of the human experience. But it should never stop us from creating, from building, from dreaming, from progressing. Because again, our time here is limited. And we should use it for ourselves. Yun yung paulit-ulit ko sinasabi sa TikTok ko, live your life for yourself.
Yeah.
Not for other people. Kasi people have their own problems. People have their own insecurities, own traumas, own dark things they're going through. If mapag-usapan kayo or if pagchismisan kayo, that's just like very, very maliit na
A blip.
bagay. Yes, you focus on yourself, you focus on your journey because eventually, darating din yung time you'll understand na, I'm trying my best to be a good person. So I shared something on my threads. I walked for a couple of days from Rockwell. Every day papunta sa Pilates studio ko. Yung different walks of life na nakita ko. People in Bentley, people in Land Rover, yung iba nasa jeep, yung iba naglalakad, may red light district. Everybody is trying. We all drive on the same road. Diba? Siguro may iba nagsasabi, tingnan mo to, parang ganito, ganyan. After a couple of seconds, makalimutan nila, they go back to their lives. So I think, before we think about other people, let's think about our relationship with ourselves. Happy ba tayo sa sarili natin? Because at the end of the day, that's the only relationship that actually matters.
Yeah. I mean, so much of what you said, gusto ko talaga i-mental note, i-pin because we're at the age, me and my husband, our daughters are 10 and 7. And there are things that I see kung paano ako pinalaki, kaming magkakapatid na I want to take as a mom, but also i-add pa. And one is that, the courage to be disliked and the courage to try and fail. Because as a parent, parang you want to shield your kid from struggles, from having hard time. Pero that's not gonna equip them with what they need growing up. And parang now, looking back at how I was raised, although I'm so grateful to our parents to how they raised us, parang meron akong mga, shucks, I wish they encouraged me to make more mistakes, to fail more. Kasi in our culture, may agreeableness na ginagroom sa mga, lalo na girls, di ba? Parang, you be nice, you be kind, yung parang, nakakatakot to fail because nga of the society's expectations sa mga kababaihan, especially, parang guys maybe get this less. But, yun nga, even at my age, I'm 43 by the time this airs. Yes! By the time this airs, I need to unlearn. No, it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to fail because that's where the character development and growth lies. So I'm learning so much from your cuentos. It's crazy.
I think there's one thing I want to share. When I started my therapy, so tinanong ako ng therapist ko, okay, what are we doing here? You seem like a woman what?
Who has it all
together.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, tell me, where are my patterns coming from? Sabi ko, I read it sa book na we all have patterns. Sabi ko, tas pinalist down niya sa akin, saan ako nabubuisit? Nilist ko lahat. Umabot na parang 200 plus. She gave me an assignment, 1 month daw. Every single
little thing. Okay.
Ni-crack down namin yun.
Yeah.
This comes from having no dad. This comes from this. This comes from traveling. This comes from ganto. This comes from ganyan.
Yeah.
So sabi niya sa akin, Angeli, you struggle to have a comfort zone because you never had one.
Wow.
You were given so much freedom that others don't have. Sabi nga, yung iba naman daw, nasa flip side natin.
Yes.
Parang,
that's me.
They don't know.
Yung parang, I grew up na parang lagi na lang nasa comfort zone and it's so overwhelming to parang cross, no, what will happen? May ganon. And most of the listeners of Paano Ba To are in the same space as well. Yung parang dito na lang ako, okay naman
Yes.
Yeah.
So parang ako naman daw, puro skydiving daw ginawa ko, na yung iba, ginagawa once in their life. Ako naman daw, puro yun. Every sabi niya, why would you skydive every month? Tapos sabi ko, oo nga, no? Sabi ko, for adrenaline? Sabi ko, life is fun. Life is super adventurous. Sabi niya, okay, we need to sit down now. Nahanap namin. So if there's a box, my whole life, I've been outside. So baliktad. I was just outside. I don't want to enter. I mean, that's gonna ruin my life. I don't want that. I don't want this. No. Sabi niya, we have to open the box. We have to put you slowly inside. That it is okay to have a home. It is okay to wake up every single day at 6 in the morning. It is okay. 3 months mag-run ka lang every day. Bianca, through that, I built my life in Madrid that I look forward to going back to. I mean, the Philippines will be always my home. Pero yung adult Angeli na 30 plus, I consider my home Madrid na. That's where my bed is. I learned to decorate my home. I learned yung lights na everyday na excite ako uminom ng coffee sa isang favorite cafe ko. Nagkaroon ako ng friends na everyday sila lang nakikita ko because I got so used to everyday dapat iba-iba nakikita ko. There's a beauty in it. So parang now at 35, I build both things. Sobrang courageous. Lahat risk tinake ko. Now, I have a comfort zone, which is my house in Madrid.
Oh, so happy for you that you have that. But also at the same time, I want to learn. For those of us na kailangan baliktad, kailangan naman lumabas sa box. I guess what mindset can we try to adapt? Na
I
parang,
think just
sige, okay lang.
shut people down. Kailangan yung isipin, okay, I'm doing this for myself. Ako, personal strategy ko dyan, parang binibigyan ko ng reward yung sarili ko after doing something. Okay. Small lang. Okay, nag-workout ako 7 times a week. 2 weeks mag-off ako. So yung 7 days ko, parang I'm gonna do it for myself. Let's go. Pero superficial lang to. Tapos yung 2 weeks, parang ngayon, nag-workout na ako ng 1 month. I looked forward to having vacations with my mom. So ngayon 2 weeks, di ako mag-workout. I'm gonna enjoy. Parang natapos ko na yung work. I think same in life. You give yourself a tiny reward. Okay, I'm gonna do this, whatever, na nakakatakot. After doing that, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Parang, kasi parang nabasa ko yan sa isang book na binigay sa akin ng therapist ko. We human beings are like that. We work better when we have tiny reward lang. Kasi yung brain natin daw parang naka-reward ng ganun. We look forward. So I think that's a very good strategy. Kunyari, takot na takot kayo mag-travel mag-isa. Example na lang. You can do it like, okay, pag nagawa ko tong travel na to, bibilhan ko sarili ko na first Louis Vuitton bag ko. It helps. It helped me sa access kasi parang ako, okay, after ng trip na to, magbubook ako na isa pang malaki. So parang lumaki na lumaki hanggang sa nag-Antarctica na ako because I started giving myself the reward. So nung ginawa ko na yung Antarctica, sabi ko, ano na next? Okay, space? So I think that's a very good strategy just within yourself. And second naman is we have to understand na our time here is limited.
Alam mo,
Limited.
yeah.
And
Yes.
I take my life this way. 35 na ako, kalahati ng buhay ko na. In my head, I'm gonna live up to 70. What did I do? Oh my God, 35 na lang? So you wake up every day differently pag na-realize mo yung ganon. And third is, this is my strategy for the longest time. I think of the worst case scenario. I'm a very positive person. This has helped me overcome everything. So, eto, nakakatawa to. Iniisip ko yung worst. Ano mangyayari sa akin pag di ako nagtrabaho? Oh my God! So, wala akong pera? Okay, Anjali, wake up. So, instead of thinking na nice things, think of the baddest thing na pwede mangyari sa'yo pag hindi mo nagawa yung isang bagay.
Yeah.
Parang
Or even-
reverse.
And like reversing it. Like for example, you're afraid to try something. You're afraid to start that blog. You're afraid to start that YouTube channel, that podcast. Parang what's the worst thing that could happen? Oh, like
Pagsisihan mo.
10 people watched it.
And so,
People, so what?
Bianca, I will be very honest dito sa Italia photo book ka since ganun naman ako sa honesty and walang filter. I spent so much money on this.
Wow. And
Kasi-
it's such a good quality book,
Yes.
by the way.
Bianca, alam mo yung nabibenta ko? 50. And I have like 1,500 copies. Am I scared? A little bit. Pero, backup plan, ibigay ko na lang sa clients as marketing. Pero, in my head, I still
You
did it.
That's what matters.
And that's what matters. And something Ara told me, our videographer, Anjali, some things in life hindi mo need i-monetize. Sabi niya, she felt it as a creative. No binubuklat niya na libro, I enjoyed making it.
Yeah. Such a beautiful mindset. I mean, yung life is time-bound, obviously. And like, what's the worst that could happen? You embarrass yourself, so what? It makes for a good story. Like,
Pagtawanan ka today, tomorrow, bukas, iba na
may
naman.
iba na. Yes. You
Give it
know,
24
that's
hours.
so good. No, I also saw this reel recently that shifted my perspective. I'm a person, I don't think I'm afraid of rejection. Kasi parang at this point in my life, okay, get
Tsaka your
rejected
work.
and fine. But like this girl, she was a teenager and she said, come with me to my goal of chasing 100 rejections. So she tried, applied to all these different things, and she got in so many. Meaning, like, just keep trying kasi like, oh my gosh, opportunities will come your way. If you get rejected, then that means that's not for you. If suddenly something comes to you, then, oh, okay, good for her.
Right.
As in, like, nakaka-inspire yung shift na yun na parang iba yung being afraid of rejection, iba yung chasing rejection. Like, you're opening yourself up to things that wouldn't have come your way if you were just in your comfort zone. Not
Tsaka,
moving.
Bianca, wala naman darating sa atin if nakaupo lang tayo. I'd rather die trying. I don't want to be a 70-year-old woman. Sabi ko, di ko na-publish yung Italia photo book ko. Now, I'm gonna tell my grandkids, basahin nyo to. Ano yung lesson na pick up nyo? I wanna be that person. And I hope your listeners, yun yung ma-pick up nila sa akin. You start living for yourself.
Yeah. One thing also that ties into life in progress, paano ba mag-progress sa life and living life on your own terms is you have always been the person na you define what success is for you.
Yes.
And at the same time, that definition, it's okay if it changes through the different seasons. Speaking of seasons, through the different seasons of your life. I think that's very important kasi hindi na one size fits all ang, ito ang successful, di ba? You can tailor fit it to you. And that's so important for everyone to do.
Yes. What I've learned kasi, Bianca, is, again, this may sound very privileged. You just need, na-realize ko in my life, or I na lang, not you, shift the lens. I only needed certain amount of money to finally say I've made it. Beyond that, kung ano man yung pera pumasok, hindi na siya nag-matter. Kasi I learned the value of having enough. I learned the value of enjoying what I've worked on. Kasi na-realize ko, shucks, if mag-work pa ako na 20 more years, di pala matatapos to. Kailan ko pa enjoy yung buhay ko? Kailan ko pa may enjoy yung prime years ko? So for me, enough is the word. When I was creating my new definition of success. Enough na, okay na ako sa kinikita kong pera. I just want to maintain that. Actually, maintenance is also a very beautiful stage. And after 2 years, if magbago ulit yung definition ko ng success, gusto ko mag-build ulit ng empires, I'll do
No
that.
shame in that.
Pero
Yeah.
now, I don't see myself having 100 businesses. Bianca, di ko pala kaya. Alam mo, I'm not willing to give up pala working out, doing Pilates, eating my food, weighing my protein. Hindi pala ako willing i-give up yun. Hindi ako willing i-give up yung freedom ko na pag tinawagan ako ng isang Bianca Gonzalez, gigas kita sa podcast, okay, I will rebook.
Grabe siya.
I'm not willing to give it up. Yun pala yung si Angeli Dub. So now, I align all my goals kung sino ako.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
Things that I am not willing to compromise. My freedom, to be able to sleep every night because I need to recover after my workouts. Yung eating in peace, having coffee in the morning, having this one day just to record this, uwi na ako. I'm not willing to compromise those because those things add so much value sa life ko and sa happiness ko. And I'm happy I get this parang opportunity na nasa bahay na ako na 4 and I get to play with my dog. Eat dinner with my mom. We cook it together. Tapos tawanan kami, walk kami. Hindi ko i-compromise yun for more success. I am happy with what I have.
Yeah. I super love what you said. Alam mo, one of my favorite quotes in life, si Michelle Obama. I always say na,
I know that quote. Pero ikaw na magsabi.
oh my gosh, like, I wish I saw it when I was a teen, but I guess I saw it at the right time, that the most important job that any woman can have or to do is to know herself. And that's exactly what you're saying. Kasi I think when we're younger, we spread ourselves too thin, we burn out ourselves, we say yes to these things, we don't know our boundaries. But you really have to do the work to know yourself. Like you said, ano ba yung gusto ko? Ano ba yung ayaw ko talaga i-give up? Ano ba talaga yung ayaw ko naman talaga gawin? And you're right in that if yung gagawin mo that day doesn't align to who you are or your goals, then don't do it. Di kawalan.
And I don't want to do anything na hindi ako nag-enjoy, Bianca. Alam mo, one thing I've realized, our job pala is not to always fit in. Our job as adults is also to pull ourselves out of the situations that we don't like, that we don't want to surrounded with, yung mga people. So, hindi lang siya yung parang, oh, this community, kailangan mag-fit in ako. Maybe you don't fit in because your job is to pull yourself out of that and find yourself parang somewhere else you belong. Or maybe you don't belong after all anywhere. You are first supposed to work on yourself. Kilalanin mo yourself mo, both good and bad. And after that, you look for communities.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, everything boils down talaga to self-work.
Yes.
To self-work talaga. Kailangan talaga natin makilala natin yung sarili natin. Or hindi, if hindi, magiging headless chickens tayo. Yung example, superficial example again. All of my friends are doing marathons.
Okay.
I hate running. And I'm very vocal about
It's such
this.
a thing now, yeah.
Sabi ko, I'll go with you. I'll fly with you. Nagpunta ako ng Cebu, nag-run sila, tulog ako. Sa New Star. Pagbalik nila, kumain kami ng breakfast. I was there to support them, but I was like, I'm not gonna run. I am a gym girly and I enjoy it. You cannot make me suffer for 5 hours, 2 hours. Go. So, I found my people, they respect that. There was no pressure, nothing. Okay, Angeli, babalikan ka namin. Bye, ciao. Pagbalik na lang doon ako sa breakfast area, kumain kami. So you have to know first who you are para makahanap ka ng tao na tatanggapin ka. Kasi if ikaw
Yes.
mismo hindi mo kilala yung sarili mo, people will have hard time accepting you for who you are.
Amen to that. And I love what you said nga na it's so important to get to know yourself, but both the good and
The
the bad.
bad.
Kasi no matter how hard it is to face the bad things about you, girl, you can't not face it. Wala mangyayari sa'yo. Wala kang mahahanap na real people to surround yourself with. Kasi kung yun mismo hindi mo tanggap sa sarili mo, how will people like embrace that about
Yes,
you?
and I think I'd rather be disliked for who I am than every day I have to be fake. That sounds exhausting.
Very, very exhausting. And again, these are all life lessons through 35.
Turning 35, February 13 is my birthday.
Oh my gosh, turning 35. I love it.
Ano ba meron? Ikaw naman
Ang
i-interviewin ko.
saya. No, you know what? 5 years is a long time, honestly. It's both short and long, but obviously you are loving your 30s. You will love your 40s.
Yeah, I
even
love my
more.
life.
Diba? Build a life that you love.
Sabi nga ni Michelle Obama, success only means something when it's yours.
Amen to that. And you know what? Like, I'm happy to say that you're in such a good place right now. I'm in such a good place. But syempre, it took a lot of work to get here.
And
we're
pain.
cheering. And pain.
Pain.
So we're cheering everyone on who's in the middle of doing the work. I think that when you're in the middle of doing the work, it's like, oh God, may
Nakakapagod.
pupuntahan ba to? Parang saan ba to papunta? But like, don't lose hope in doing that work, in working on yourself. Kasi you can't ever tell naman what's at the end of it eh. It's for you to figure out eh. Pero when you finally like kind of know yourself better, then slowly your aligned life will reveal
And I
itself.
think we don't have to figure it out. Life is a mystery. And that's what makes it exciting.
That's true.
Hindi mo naman pwede alam na lahat.
And you can't plan.
Na alam mo na, ganyan, ang boring naman.
You can't plan. Impossible. Even if mag-plan ka, parang, 2 years from now, sabi ni God, ito para sa'yo.
Tsaka Bianca, I really believe in we have to learn how to flow with life.
Yes.
If may inalis na something or someone, don't fight with it. This is my
Yes.
spiritual side because
Yes.
I'm still working on that. Di ko pa napapolish, kaya medyo hindi ko siya,
Work in progress. Life in progress.
amen, amen.
Yes.
Kaya,
Yes.
di ba?
Yes to this.
Feeling ko, yeah, there is self-empowerment, self-love, self-ganto, but there's also like a spiritual thing. It's not about religion. It's about you being very parang nakasynchronize ka sa self mo.
Yes.
Naramdam mo, I don't belong here. Kasi you listen to yourself.
Yeah.
Yung others, yung noises nila, parang ano na lang, you don't listen to those advices. I've learned in life na parang pag may tinanggal si universe, si God, o kung sino man, accept ko na lang.
Yes.
I will try. Like, okay, you...
Ano man at sino man.
Yes.
Anything.
I will try.
I
Pag
believe
kinol mo
this.
yung attention ko, like, Angela, you did this. I will hold myself accountable. I'm sorry. And I will do better. But if the other person is not willing, one-sided, I think I'm out of here. I tried, respect, but I also respect that some things need to shoo away. And some people, kailangan ma-shoo away. And we have to be okay with that.
Yes.
So we can give room to people and things that are for us.
Yes.
Sometimes kasi we feel stuck because ang tigas na ulo natin, and I've been there
I've
for
been there,
7
yes.
years. But nung nilet go ko yung thing na yon or yung someone na yon, na life became like easier. I gave my backpack to the universe and God. Ang gaan pala pag sinusunod mo na lang.
Yes. Amen to that. Yung we try to resist when we're younger, but when you're older, that's one of the gifts of growing older is that, okay, it's not for me, then it's not for me. And you, to your point, kailangan mo i-let go kasi walang space pumasok yung para sa'yo if you keep holding on to something that's meant to.
And one thing I believe in is our best days are ahead of us.
Yes!
And we are,
Amen to that.
we are still going to meet the best people who will change our lives.
Yes.
Best opportunities, best people, best food, best travel, best clothes on the way.
Yes.
This is not yet the best. This is probably the best.
For now.
The best of the best is ahead of us.
I love that. Amen to that. Maraming salamat,
Thank you so
Angelina.
much.
Just a quick question before ending. It's something I asked to all guests of Paano Ba To?
Kinakabahan na naman ako.
Hindi,
Charing.
ano lang to, top of mind. Ano yung paano ba the question mo in life right now? Like, what's something you're still asking, paano ba to about?
Okay, I recently experienced something. And paano ba to na people are always so close to understanding others' perspective? Like, life has so many perspectives. Like, other people are very close to one perspective lang. And I think that is the end of a lot of things when we are very close and we just see things from one angle.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of self-work to see things from 1,000 angles. And I always say this sa podcast ko, these are just my life lessons. This is not a universal fact. And one person cannot relate to thousands of people on earth and on social media. I mean, that's why we find communities. That's why we find people na nagko-connect tayo on spiritual level, any type of level.
Yeah.
So parang whatever we think is, or whatever we experience in life, everything is perspective-based. So mapapatanong ka minsan, ano ba, or paano ba mag-isip ang taong ito? Ano ba yung perspective niya? Saan ba kami mag-meet? Sometimes we never meet people. There's no middle ground.
Yeah.
And the best way is to let it go.
Yeah.
And I still ask that question. Paano ba to? Paano ko malalaman perspective na isang Bianca?
Wow. Alam na, aligned tayo.
Diba?
Alam
And
mo.
we're gonna meet so many people in our lives.
Yeah.
So it's a very helpful skill. Alamin natin ano perspective ng isang tao. That's very helpful. That has helped me in business, in my friendships, relationships. Sabi ko, ganito pala, hindi kami magtatagal.
I love that. Thank you, Angeli.
Thank you.
Salamat. Woohoo!
I hope may nakuha yung mga listeners mo from me.
Stream the Life in Progress podcast.
Yes, please follow me, Angeli Dub, and Life in Progress PH, and please bilhin niyo yung book ko.
Yes! Love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay. Paano Ba To? The podcast is created and hosted by me, Bianca Gonzalez, with podcast producer Anika Neri and edited by Paolo Khalili. We would love for you to be part of our community of supers. If you are on Spotify, please click the follow button. Or if you're watching on YouTube, please do subscribe to this channel. We also have our socials. On Instagram, we are at Paano Ba To? On TikTok, at Ask Paano Ba To? And our private Facebook group, the Paano Ba To Super Group. Till our next episode, stay super, supers!